Alright. I'm gonna be doing my review of Call of Duty Advanced Jobby Warfare. No, it's Call of Duty 4 Remastered Modern Warfare. The original, not the remake. God, it didn't take them long to run out of ideas, did it? Here, one pet peeve before we get really started in this video. When I'm playing this game, I really hate it when I'm ducking behind something and then one of my AI teammates pushes me out of cover and I die. That's a big pet peeve. I just thought I'd get off my chest quickly before I forget it. Right, so this is an original story. It's obviously got a more modern slant on it. It's set now-ish, I suppose. But the story is just completely original, completely made up. Different characters, great, brilliant, no historical figures that I can see. Here we go. It's Call of Duty 4. This came out in sometime in the past. I think it was like 2005, 2006, something like that. Might even have been later. Might have been 2007 because it was an Xbox 360 PS3 title. Right, so maybe 2007 or 8, I don't really know. You go a guy called Soap McTavish, who was voiced by Kevin McKidd for Trainspotting. Now the one guy that died of toxoplasmosis because he got a cat and let the cat shite everywhere, then he got high and died. Him. I don't know who it is in the new CODs, but it's no him, it's some other guy. Then you've got Captain Price, done by that one dodgy geezer that's always in, playing dodgy geezers. I don't know his name, but he's like in his 800th year alive, so they didn't get him for the remake either. It's some other guy, don't know who, don't ask. And you go up against this, I think he's like Russian or Ukrainian guy, and set in a few different locales. You'll go to I think you go to Iraq at some point or somewhere around that area, then you'll go to Ukraine, and there's a bit where you're in Pripyat and you need to do a wee ghillie suit. There's a lot of sneaking and there's a big gunfight at the end. It's like a Michael Mann movie in that one mission. It's just so well done, and you get to go through this dilapidated Pripyat. It's like, where Chernobyl is, and it's all overgrown and there's a lot of bad guys there and you get to shoot some guy's arm off. Brilliant. I suppose one of the major negatives of the game is it's when it comes to the spawning of enemies, is they endlessly spawn until you can move past them, but you can't move past them until you've shot them all. But the more you shoot, the more they just get replaced. It's like, it really is an exercise in futility, and it really pisses me off, but you just need to run for it at some point and go, that's kind of how it goes. And so you're faced with infinite grenades. It's just no fun, and it just really takes yourself out the game, It's stupid. But they sorted that for the sequels, which I will bring up now. I'm not going to be doing a Modern Warfare 2 remastered review or whatever, because I've already had a video on it. I'll try and remember to link it at the end of this bad boy, okay? I'll try. No promises, though. So you're Soap and you're cutting about the price, and you're fighting Russian ultranationalists in one level, going about farmland, shooting ducks in the face and getting battered in the face and dying in one hit, or maybe two. But the big thing about this is there's no, the animations when you kill somebody, they're not canned, they're ragdoll, so you'll knock people flying. It's great fun, it's just such a laugh to kill everybody, It's just such a tremendous hoot. One thing I forgot to mention about the other CODs is you can pick up intel and unlock cheats. There's a cheats menu in this. Looking at it right now, cheats menu. Don't know what they are, don't really care. But finding the intel, I almost said hotel there, finding the intel is a pain in the arse. But they're not exactly conspicuous, they're big laptops sitting looking at you, but unfortunately you're going that fast through some of the levels, they're easy to miss.
Very, very easy to miss.
There's also a really cool level called Death Fae Above, where you go in this big plane, and you just get to bombard bad guys, but it's sometimes very easy to blow up your own guys, because it was like, don't hit the ones that are blinking. Who are they? Oh, they're dead. Those ones. So you'll get, it's all at night vision, it's all at night, you're blowing these bastards up. Brilliant. Great fun. They get a bit more freedom when they can make their own wee stories up, they're not tied to history. Plus the technology at the time, it limits what you can do with a game, I think. But no, this is a good one. This is a cracker. This is where I really became a fan of Call of Duty. I still am to a degree, but it's lessened over the last 20 years. I think it's been about 20 years they've been doing this, or just about, no far off it, 18 year. This game also has one of the most controversial moments in video gaming of its time. A nuke. You get nuked and then you die. You don't fucking, survive it. You're just like, you're like, oof. Cooked, radiation style, bombed. And that sets up the events for the second game. Yeah, I recommend you buy this because the remaster, you can get it with Infinite Warfare. At the time, you had to buy Infinite Warfare and everybody was crying about that. Fair enough, I suppose. But you can now buy it separately on disc, and it's the only remastered Call of Duty that you can get on disc. The other one that I can think of is Modern Warfare 2, but that's digital only, and that's quite disappointing because I would have bought the second one. But the first one's got all the multiplayer things, and the second one's just a campaign, so like I say, that's a hard sell. 20 quid, nah. 7, yes. 20, no. Full disc for just a campaign, nah. I could at least put Spec Ops on it. Made it a bit more fleshed out, but I'm just retreading all ground here, so I'm going to say good night!